Hi friends, Heath Norris here. This is unscripted, but I have a message I need to get out. Folks, there's forces at work that would seek to bring down our country and take away our freedoms, our liberties, and our whole way of life here in America. And I'm trying to wake people up to get you to see the picture behind the picture. I believe the best way to fight what's going on in America, and it's been going on for many years, and it's creeping up on us just like moss. It's like vines growing on a house. They're just creeping up and you never really notice. But friends, it's time to take notice. I believe the best way to fight this communist socialist takeover, and don't be fooled friends, that's what it is. When you can't make up your mind your own self, you've given up your authority to your doctor, your lawyer, your accountant, your principal, your teacher. You've got to ask permission to walk in the other room now. You can't even think for yourself. Well, friends, that's wrong, and you know it's wrong, and you know it in your heart. The best way to fight these guys is at the state level. We're a group of Kansans. Other states, there are other groups of people, but we're here, right now, we're Kansans. Fundamentally, at your own house, you can't spend more than you take in. And if somebody's always bailing you out, it's one thing to help a guy out, but to just flat bail them out and then they continue with their bad habits, you know that's wrong. We have to start at our house, get our personal sovereignty back, take back our state sovereignty, and at the state level, collectively with the other states, stand up to the federal government. Because we're the United States of America. The states come together. Not here's a government and we're going to tell you what to do. That's wrong and you know it. Now if I feel like I'm rushing here, I kind of am, because I need to get a little foundation and a message out to you in less than 7-8 minutes here. So now I have a natural knack for finding what's not working. If you think I have to go to college for 10 years and bring back a little piece of paper that says, "Oh, Heath is the best troubleshooter you ever saw," well, then you're part of the problem. It's not about your degrees and the chutes and ladders you climbed and slid down and the hoops you jumped through. Oh, I filled out all the right paperwork. I'm a doctor. I filled out all the right paperwork. I'm a psychiatrist, whatever. There's still understanding that goes into that. And if you're caught up in the knowledge, in the words, well, gang, you're part of the problem. So, if you were broke down on the side of the road and your car was not running, and maybe I could come along and offer some assistance or check it out and get you back going and save you from towing and having somebody else look at it that would charge you just to roll it in the door, wouldn't you appreciate that? Wouldn't you say, "Hey, could you look at my car and see if you know what's going on?" But then if I tell you, would you believe me? Or would you go, "Oh, well, I better have my mechanic Joe Blow look at that"? Well, if you don't believe me, then I'll go on my way. So I'm asking you, what do you believe? You answer that question to yourself. But I'm asking you to help me do what I do naturally. Okay? Now, I am currently a write-in candidate for governor. All you got to do is write me in. However, I would like to get on the ballot. And to do that, I would need 5,000 signatures of registered voters in the state of Kansas. It's not really that tough if you would help get the word out. That's all I'm asking you to do. And in turn, I'm asking you, let me look at the car. Let me look at your car. Send me to Topeka. I'm not beholden to lobbyists. I'm not beholden to special interests, pharmaceuticals, all those big money people, tobacco, all those cats. I'm not beholden to them. The only people that I want to serve are the citizens of Kansas, and that's who I want to be beholden to. I want to go in there and see what's wrong. I can't promise you X, Y, and Z because I don't know what's wrong, but something's wrong if we're continually in the hole the last few years, and we're scrambling to make ends meet, and the state of Kansas can't just print money like the federal government, and you know that's wrong. So we have to stop them by making ourselves right and doing right here, and be ready to tell the federal government, hey, we're done. We've had enough of your crazy town. So please, I'm asking you, if you're a registered voter, put your name, address, phone number, and your occupation and employer, and send it to me. The address is on the web page. And while you're doing that, I don't like to ask for money, but doing right costs money. There's always plenty of money to bring down this country of ours. But I'm asking you to put a measly $5 in that envelope. If $5 came in with the 5,000 signatures, we could do a lot with this campaign. And so, my time is about up. Again, Heath Norris for governor, write-in candidate. Name, address, phone number, occupation, employer, and how about 5 measly bucks? That's a pack of cigarettes for some of you. Some of you need to cut out smoking anyway. That's barely a cocktail for some of you. I'm asking you to buy me a drink. Buy me one drink. Buy me a pack of cigarettes so that I can do the work that not everybody else seems to want to. And believe me, friends, I didn't really want to. I've grappled with this for about 6 months. But no matter what, it keeps coming back to it's the thing that I seem to have to do now. So, let me look at your car. Send me up there to Topeka. Let me see what's going on, because nobody's going to tell us unless somebody goes up there that's willing to see the truth and tell the rest of us about it. Thank you for your time and consideration. I'm Heath Norris, write-in candidate for governor, and God bless America.